Well, I'm going to tell you 2 different ways you can do it, and you can figure out which one's easier. Some people like to pull it to the side and make a side ponytail and actually secure it with a rubber band, and then begin the braid right here and down. I prefer to not use a rubber band. I think it looks a little more free and soft, a little more bohemian to me, but you can do whatever you find you work the best with. My daughter, you can see, has some layered bangs, so I've just left the layers out. And I'm going to kind of just gently pull her hair to the side and begin the braid. Now, bohemian braid or fishtail braid is a little different than a regular braid. Instead of 3 pieces, you only want 2. So I'm just going to kind of finger her hair into two different sections. Doesn't really matter. There's not a specific rhyme or reason. Now you're going to go over here. You're going to take a piece of hair kind of from the back, just a little piece, and flip it over across the front of that piece of hair and combine it with this section on the left. And you're just going to let it blend into the section on the left. Then you're going to come to the back side of the left section, grab a piece of hair, do the same thing, cross it over and combine it with the right section of the hair. Blend it in. And just keep continuing to do that. So you're going to take those sections, I'll show you again. Take a section, cross it over, join it with the right section of her hair. Take a section, cross it over, join it with the left section. And you just continue to do that as you work your way down. And obviously you can see this one's kind of loose. You can hold the hair a little tighter and it will tighten that fishtail braid a little bit more than I am today. And you just continue to do that and you can see that the fish look, thus the fishtail name, begins to show through. It kind of looks like little fish scales. Now I have found that this hairdo requires a lot of length in your hair. So if your hair isn't as long as your shoulders at the very least, it's not going to be a hairdo that works great for you. Crossing these hairs over, you can see they get shorter and shorter as you go along, and so it requires a lot of length to create a really good fish braid. So you just keep crossing over all the way down. It's really, really quite easy, but it has kind of a fun, unique look to it. All the way down. And when you get to the end, of course, you'll just secure it off with a rubber band. I am going to loosen hers just a little when I get down here. Make it just a little softer. And then around. Secure it with a rubber band.